dungeon? What are you talking about? We're going to a bathhouse. I was all ready to take a bath. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, to recap, last week or a couple weeks ago, we finished up in the Elfsong Tavern. Tarina, the information they gave were several blocks northwest of here. It's a public bathhouse with a walled garden, frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead three have been seen coming from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon.
And
so, and then everyone had time to level up to level 2, and Talon overnight decided to go out and do some exploring, and I'll leave it there. So we're back into the tavern where you guys left off in rooms. Doug is streaming here. I'm just going to pull up his stream, find it.
CMDR Doug.
All right. So you guys have had time to rest. Chris has gone off exploring.
yeah, I came back and they'll see.
Well, I'll move into the main bar area of the second level.
My screen is all black.
Scroll out, and then you'll need to use your scroll bars to find where you are. Because of the
dynamic lighting.
Dynamic lighting, yeah, thank you. You're not going to see the whole map. You'll only see where you are.
Awesome. He is right. Travis is invisible.
Travis is invisible?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just... His characters must be asleep because his eyes aren't open.
Does that work?
So, Greg, can you see your character?
No.
Can't see a sliver of a map?
Did you scroll all the way out?
Yeah, I went all the way out.
Zoomed all the way out.
Yep.
He probably doesn't have the lighting set up right.
I'm seeing here.
I see his.
Oh, you do.
Down in the main bar area.
Oh,
on the second floor.
There we go. Okay. One setting that I...
There we go. Just getting it all set up. That's all good.
Yep. Quickly change that setting elsewhere. All right.
8 is each square on the map.
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and order my morning breakfast. 2 stouts.
Okay. That sounds about right for you. Although it's a little on the light side, I think.
Well, does this place have Dwarven Stout? Because if they have Dwarven Stout, I'll do that.
Oh, they'd have Elven.
Yeah, that's water.
Yeah.
It's like Bud Light.
Yeah.
It's natural light. Come on.
MGD.
That's one step above natural.
Yeah.
We are.
That's all just like a canoe close to water.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are waking up in the morning. Travis decided to leave the bar.
Through
Your
window.
character. Yep. He went
Go
out the window.
There you go. Now you're in the bar. I did that the first time too.
Yeah.
Bye.
I did that and I was like, oh, other way.
Knowing that Lulu struggled with getting hit yesterday, I have a daily Blessing of the Forge that I can use, so I will use that upon Travis, and that basically ups his armor class by 1.
Okay.
I touch his robes, and it turns them magical +1 temporarily.
Temporarily
So-
increase that to 17.
I'm gonna check through the door and see. I guess I do see Galena and Lou.
Yep.
I wave. I go, I think we're clear. I wave to our. Well, I wave to Jacob
Yeah.
All those patrons just clear out of here for some reason.
that we're clear.
I think we scared
I'm
him.
gonna come out,
I think so too.
and I kind of beckon him to come.
Figured not all of them would still be here in the morning.
I know, I'm kidding.
Can you move figure, Greg?
Yep.
Drag him through that door or across the wall, and put him in the room to the right of you.
Yep. There you go.
I told you that they could use some help, and being that we're stuck in this city, I think getting you and us tag teaming on this could be beneficial. So I'm talking to him as I'm walking in the room.
I raise a mug in each hand, toast whoever's around, and start drinking.
I'll
So
begin my day with a nice herbal tea or something. You know,
Our
So
wizard's not
Doug
going to be a
back.
drunken wizard.
Bah.
Not today.
bah!
Pansies.
Not today.
That's my job.
Oh.
Anyway, I flag the party down. I go, well, I guess I found somebody last night. Might be able to help us.
No. Here. It's 10:30.
He's an associate of mine.
This package.
He basically helped me out in the long run and in thick and thin, and just needed to make sure because the city's all locked down, make sure that we can take care of the group. Anyway,
Well, if you're vouching for him, I raise my glass. Glug, 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 glug.
I go, we're here.
The more the
maybe
merrier.
find something to eat. Yeah.
All right. So, what do you guys feel like doing now? Dwarf's had his first drink of the day. Wizard's had his tea. Everyone's been introduced.
Well, I say we head towards the bathhouse. Solve this mystery.
That's the plan.
All right. Give an idea again. Currently at the Elf Song Tavern, and we're going to be heading northeast towards the bathhouse. You guys make your way along the streets, heading to the bathhouse. Just see the guards still harassing people. Just standard. You're not seeing many refugees because they're still being refused entry to the city. The guards, yes, they're rough, but not much more than normal. And things are just going along. It's early in the morning still, so you guys do make it to the bathhouse without much trouble. And we go from here with you guys at the entrance to the bathhouse.
Are the doors opened already, or?
Yeah, it's a public bathhouse.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if they swung open or if they were already open. So.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and do we know we don't know what we're here for, right? Are we meeting somebody?
All you know is that Tarina was sending you. You might find additional information at the bathhouse about what's going on with the city that fell,
All right,
and all of that stuff. So.
Push my way in through the doors, which I don't know if they're already open. You might want to unblock them so we can see the room.
Yeah, that is a little more difficult to do from things. So.
I quickly scoped the perimeter before going in. Is anything out of the ordinary that I would notice?
Not really noticing anything out of the ordinary at the moment. You're just seeing the L-shaped courtyard. Each fountain has some smiling nymphs tipping a jug that spills water into the stone basin. But that's really about it that you're seeing. Yeah, it looks just like a standard courtyard right now.
I'm just gonna kind of wander around the side of the courtyard here, looking for somebody who might be able to help us.
Yeah, you get up there. You notice, Doug. You're noticing another set of doors that appears to be an entrance to the bathhouse.
Well, those are the doors to the east or to the west that I think would be.
From your screen, they'd be to the east. There is just the wall to the west.
Oh, is it a bench?
That's a bench there, yeah.
Okay, so that's actually, I'm assuming north is the top of the screen, so that would be west would be the entrance to the bathhouse.
Oh, yes, west, sorry.
Is that a window that I'm peering into?
Yeah, there would be a window there into the bathhouse. From what you can see, you're just seeing a nicely decorated area of the bathhouse. Got bathing royalty in it, natural light streaming in through. They are stained glass windows, so you're not seeing the full color palette, but you can tell that it's a nicely decorated area. You can see a couple pools. There might be more, you just don't know at this time from where you can see. And you see a few people in the bathhouse.
Copy.
Gathering from your view, because I can't see exactly the lines you're seeing.
I see two people.
I can see some people inside there.
Yeah, they just look like people just bathing in the bathhouse.
Yeah, I just push my way in.
Okay.
As did I.
Falling in.
Looks like we found the ladies' side of the bathhouse.
Uh-oh. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I am a female. It's okay. With a beard.
Yep, so you see in total, once you're in there, 3 pools for bathing in. There is 3 just commoners within the room. Plenty of light coming in from the outside. And you see there is a room on the west side, to the north and to the south.
All right. Well, excuse us, ladies. Oh, I've wandered into somebody's private bath.
All right, so Doug, you've entered the northern massage
I've gone to
room.
the north. Yep.
Yeah. This room looks. It's just a nicely furnished massage room. Contains tables, bottles of perfumes strewn about. Natural light is entering through the windows again. And the guest looks a little surprised that there's someone else in there.
Hey, pardon me. Pardon me.
Oop.
Nothing else of interest, or perfumes and light.
Yeah. So. Yeah, nothing else of interest at the moment that you can see.
Okay, I'll make my way back south.
The same thing in here, it looks like.
Yeah, it's basically a nearly identical room. Seeing all the same setup, exactly decorated the same.
Did you surprise somebody? Were they exactly the same?
Slightly
Looks
different
like it.
person, but
Okay.
basically the same icon.
I see.
Because they're a little,
I don't
little
know, they look
lazy in
like
setting up
twins. They
different
look like
commoner
twins.
icons.
Wow, okay. So you said those were massage rooms, not bathrooms, right?
These are massage rooms, yes.
So the person I surprised, were they laying there waiting for a massage, or were they waiting to give a massage?
They were waiting to give massages.
Okay.
You feeling a little sore?
Nay, our last battle did not work up any kind of a sweat.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. Tarina said we might find some information here, but I don't see like a receptionist or anything like that,
Yeah,
right?
Tarina had said there's rumors that there's a hidden entrance to a dungeon.
Okay. Got it. It's hidden entrance to a dungeon. Okay. Well, So the hidden entrance theoretically could be outside or inside.
Yep.
So I'll move back into this room, and I'll I guess take a 20, looking for anything that looks out of the ordinary, or looking for secret doors or whatever.
Okay, so you spend a bunch of time searching the walls of the room. As you get to the northern side of the room, right up around there, you feel something seems a little different on this northern wall.
Okay, so I step back out and I say, well, no, wait, before I step back out, I give this nice young lady a gold piece and have her go on her way.
Okay.
And then I step out and say, I think I found something. And then I'll, continue to try to figure out what's different about this if I'm looking at perception roll or whatever.
Yeah, so if you want to do a perception roll.
Alright,
My cat is trying to get all over my keyboard again.
Get him!
She just wants attention tonight. Alright, she rolled 11.
That's not mine.
Oh, that's not yours?
No, I don't know who.
Is that Travis? Okay.
That was me. I thought you were needing everyone too. So
No, just Doug. He's searching.
Perception. I'm
Okay.
looking for perception. Oh, there it is. No, that's persuasion. Perception. There it is.
All right. So with a 10, you're able to find. It feels. You use your inner dwarven notice of different rocks and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and you notice that it appears to be a secret door that swings inward when pushed. And as you push it, you notice a very foul sewer-like stench that greets everyone in the room.
Oh, welcome.
And there's two sputtering torches on the walls that illuminate the staircase.
I immediately turn, look over, pick up some perfume, and squirt it inside the door.
Just so the violence.
Right,
Yep.
that'll
There.
work.
What a wonderful smell you've discovered.
Rose, you did poop.
Yep. So you have discovered an entrance to a smelly place.
Okay, so the passage is to the north then.
The passage is to the north there. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll move you.
There's nothing there if I move, so.
Does
I
it
can't see
actually
anything.
light up there?
It's dark.
Dark.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm just gonna move you
it's
to the
black for me.
next
Yeah,
area.
that's fine.
There, too. It's dark.
Still dark over there.
It's still dark.
Dark.
All
Okay, I
right.
like the
Let me
dark.
see here.
Somebody forgot to pay the torch bill.
Yep.
You may need to remove Fog of War for that, because
Yeah.
they don't want us to accidentally like sweep over the map and find all the hidden stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to. See. Just got to see here.
Here, I'll help. I will cast light on my bow staff.
Fog of War is not enabled.
Oops.
Right now, it just wants me to constantly click Fog of War stuff.
That's all right. I'm gonna help by looking up. Players can't see map. Let's see what it says.
Cast light, you said?
Yes.
30 feet. Players can see light.
Two torches, and there's half a dozen of us. Help out with that.
Playing around with Wills, so let me know if you see anything.
Is he where I am?
He's just a little bit ahead of you.
Okay, yeah, I don't see anything at all, but okay. Good.
I can't see anything, so.
Can't see anything either.
But
There, if that helps, you can see my screen now, Mike.
yeah, I'm looking at Doug's screen too, so.
Okay.
Weird that it's not.
AFK for a moment while I take care of some parental issues.
Yep.
Yeah, since we just went, let me fill my cup of water.
We'll get it. This is
Oh, yeah.
This is blow this dust off it and learn it.
clicked to a different map? Or
This
we have
is
the
still,
same map?
it's a same map. It's just a different
Okay.
area.
Okay, and there's no fog of war because that's how
There's
I
no
was
fog
remembering.
of war. Should.
So is there a ribbon on the page that we're on? I'm assuming because we were able to see what we saw before. The ribbon means where we are in which map.
It should be, yes.
Okay.
I'm looking at dynamic lighting. It's all set up around there.
And did you indicate? Did you when he cast light? Did you turn on his light source?
Yes, his light source is on. He has a
Okay.
light.
30-foot radius.
Let's see. Well,
Just the only other thing I can say is I'm looking here and just make sure that the map that you're clicked on has the ribbon that says players on it.
yes, it does,
Okay.
because it was the exact same.
It's the same map that we saw earlier, so I'm just
Yeah.
double checking to make sure. And you said there's no fog of war, which I can't check. But you can see it, right? You can see everything, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Be sure the player tokens has sight checked.
Yep.
Okay.
Going.
Have us like, have you just put like a light aura on us just to see if it pops something?
Yeah, I did that on Will.
Yeah, well, he gave Will a light source in game.
Yeah. And all players can see light. Doug, I even have you turned on as night vision.
Okay. Let me check another.
I'll be right back.
That's
Whoa, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
What was
I
the
just
setting?
I just revealed the area. I just basically did away with everything that was light so you guys could see.
You may have to do that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
That's weird that it
But you said you removed all the fog of war.
I did.
Okay. Well, it
But-
didn't, so you're going to have to do it manually, it looks like.
Yep, I'm just moving to see if
Because I can't see anything down that hallway.
Yep.
I can only see
All right.
behind me.
Mine's what I had to do in virtual. That when I did it in the
Yeah.
old thing, I had to unhide it as I went.
Yep. Alright. So I'll be doing that. So
But
All
the
right.
dynamic lighting still works. So if you want to reveal for yourself ahead
Yep.
of time, you can. Yeah. So I can see that on the southern rightmost one,
Okay.
the eastern
Just
one.
gonna
it goes
reveal
down
this
and
hole then.
bends.
alright. That's something different. I don't know why it had that setting on it, but
Well, I can see stuff.
alright. So we all back?
I'm here. I think Travis went to get something to drink.
Oh, I've been muted. Have you?
All right, so you guys have descended down the stairs as we figure this out. You're into a foul stench, basically almost sewer-like area. The three of you that are off the stairs are standing in water. The hallways are about 5 feet wide. Difficult to fight two abreast in, definitely. Got high ceilings, 9 feet in the room you're in, and the walls are braced with wooden beams. And yeah, we go from there.
How
In a
deep
nice
is it?
open pit of water.
I'm not very tall. How deep is it?
It's just ankle deep.
Okay.
It's not deep at all. At least not where you're at right now. You will not be swamped.
Sweetheart. View.
It might get deeper in areas, but you cannot tell at this point.
Sure.
All right, so what do you guys gonna
I'm gonna listen. Can we listen? Make a perception check. See if there's any sounds, anything come from any of the hallways. I can kind of see that there's like 2 hallway paths possibly.
Is
But
the water moving? Or was it just...
It's just stagnant, stale, rank water.
While they're doing all their sound checks or listening checks, I'm gonna go back up and close the secret door.
Okay, sounds good.
perception check would
Perception
be.
check. Yep.
I gotta go help my daughter. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, so you can hear dripping of water from the ceilings. You hear noises, but you can't tell which direction they're coming from. It is very far in the distance.
I'm going to check over here a little bit. Go deeper. The light's weird here.
Yeah. You're human. So
But
he's got light.
yeah.
You don't.
So
We're
as far
seeing his shadows.
Yeah.
okay. Looks like we have a decision. What hallway do you want to go? It's much too rocky. This way is much better.
Yep.
Does either hallway appear to go like up or down, or they appear to be on a level plane, roughly?
Level playing field from what you can see at the moment.
Once I'm done closing the secret door, I'll come back down and.
Okay.
I'll just wander over here and see if I can see anything.
You should be able to. It's your dwarf. Have vision.
See, if I come down here, the only thing I see is the back
Yeah.
of this room.
I have night vision turned on.
But it looks like I'm still only seeing the
That you
light
are.
source because of this angle here leads me to believe that it's Ferris's light that I'm seeing.
That you are.
Do you want to just turn on light for all of us? Like we all have light?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on 30 feet of light for everyone.
Yep, there we go.
Night vision is not working in this.
Well, it might not be working because we have a light source.
Yeah. Well, I had night vision on before
Oh,
I enabled the light source.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Should be everyone turned on. If I missed someone, let me know.
Alright, so I'm over here on this left when it looks like it's a dead end. I'll just take one step in to confirm that.
Yeah, you just see filled with water.
Okay.
Everything
take a
else is
step-
the same as the other room.
Take a step back and I say, it needs more perfume.
I smell eau de elf.
Well,
Should we just go forward?
yep. Let's get this in.
Do we want to
I'll lead.
marching order?
Marching order is where I was going to go. I need a light source unless I put a light, so I'd rather have the.
Everyone's got light for this, we'll just say.
All right.
I'm not fiddling with the light sources.
Well, I can certainly go up near the front.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jacob, where you want? Right behind?
Right back here.
Copy.
Executive decision. We'll go after.
There we go.
Sees a clothy.
Okay.
Yeah, you usually
I'll
slap
take
the
it back.
coffee in the middle.
Right.
I am back. Sorry about that.
Not a problem. As you're walking down the hallway, it's about 5 feet wide, 9 foot high, or 8 foot high ceilings. Just beams, wood beams supporting the sides. Up ahead, you're starting to see a bit of a curve, with steps going up.
Oh, good. I won't be waist deep in dung anymore.
No.
Come on, let me click. Oh, that's not me. Just why can't click on that one?
Yep.
I'll just keep inching my character along unless you
Yep.
tell me something happens. Oh, it looks like there's a
So you're
door.
coming up to a door. Blocks the pathway.
All right. Well, I open the door.
All right. Swing the door open. End up in a room with. You notice to the west, there's stairs heading down. There is another door to the south and a door to the east.
There's no signs of anything living, rats or anything, rat droppings.
Nothing that you can see. It's
Okay.
looks like it's fairly normally passed through.
Oh, so it looks like there's
There's
no dust
no
settling.
living things in there at the moment. Nothing, no rat droppings, but it does look like it's
Oh, somebody
taken care
knows
of.
about this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Should we do one door at a time, or should we
I want to do some perception checks on each door.
go
Just
for
to
it?
Okay.
see if we hear anything. So I'm going to start with the south door.
south door.
Roll perception. Oh, there's character. Perception.
Here, I'm standing at this door.
Oh,
I'll
that's
listen here.
sexy.
Yep. So you hear what sounds like several people talking.
I turn around and I kind of mouth, I hear hand like and point at the door.
You hear dead people?
I just look at Galena and go, yeah. Whatever you want to think.
Yeah, Will, you go, what?
All right. Not for long.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I was just feeling left out.
I figured I was next to a door. I'd listen too.
I'm
All right,
But
so
apparently I
you've
don't hear
heard.
anything.
I
Yeah,
heard
no.
from talking from there, and let's be thorough because that's a hallway. This is a door, and let me do a perception over here real quick.
Okay.
Don't mind. That's okay.
Yeah, so you hear distant sounds, running water,
Just not talking. So
not talking. You do notice that this door bears a carving of Bane, the lawful evil god of tyranny, who is depicted in tall armor, man wearing a black bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black and clutches a set of shackles. That's carved into the door.
into this door.
Yeah.
All right. I say we take the south door and deal with what we.
Yeah, I would say that would be the. Unless, yeah, nope. We're definitely. Let me see if I can open that door. Kind of. Hopefully, for the love of God. All right. So let me see what we got. I should be able to. Where's
Make a
Sleight of
dexterity
hand?
check. Or sleight of hand, yep. Head.
bam?
Alright. So you managed to somehow open this old wooden door without it making a creaking sound. You notice when you enter, you see 3 guys lying on the floor, looking like they were sleeping or preparing to sleep.
Well, and it's
Rush them? Just rush. Well, I mean, I would suggest we chat them up a little bit.
well, I could definitely it'd be an attack of opportunity,
Yep.
and I would definitely get a sneak attack on him.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to sneak in and stab one of them.
I'm guessing you're gonna go for the one that's
Well, I haven't seen. I haven't even gone in the door. Can I sneak in the door to see?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that's right here. See if I can quietly coup de
Alright.
grace. Is he asleep or?
He's not asleep. He's playing like he's asleep now, but they were talking. You did notice a couple minutes ago. You were listening.
All right.
So they were likely going to bed.
Well, try to stick 2 daggers in them.
Okay. Let's see.
Do advantage.
Yep.
All right, let's roll the first one. That's gonna hit home.
Yep. That's gonna hit with a.
Nice.
So.
You want me to roll both attacks?
Yep. Let's go.
I'll do the off.
That's
that
gonna
it?
hit as well.
So the first one will be let's do the damage off the first. So, and then my sneak attack damage off that. How do I roll that? Sneak attack. And then my off damage. So that would have been 8, 9, 10, 11. 16 points of damage.
So the guy closest to you
Yeah.
started making a move to get up, and then just went splat.
And went back to sleep.
He went back to sleep. He is down. He is out.
Taking the dirt nap.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just move in then behind him.
Yep.
And I'm going to. I want one of these guys alive, so. I'll. I've got a hammer, so I'm going to do blunt damage with the intent to subdue.
Okay. Let's roll for that.
Do I also have advantage?
Yes, you do still. You were close enough behind.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. 9.
Yeah. So, you want to roll a damage roll?
I can.
Okay. So you do manage to miss him, because he is lying down, but you do, on your way down, slightly hit the beam to the side, and it wobbles a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now, from that, we're going to roll initiative. Because two people have been attacked in the group, the third guy's not going to be full advantage anymore.
Oh, wait, I need to click myself before I do that. Sorry. I'll roll again.
Yep.
Because otherwise it doesn't show up on your thing.
So we're rolling initiative.
I gotta say, I rolled
Snap.
good. Travis, you also rolled just like me.
And I'm at...
Yelling at Travis?
No.
Oh, 2 daggers.
I'm just going to do them as one today.
Dragons.
Alright, Doug, I know last time you had trouble seeing names. It looks like you can actually see the names this
I
time.
can, yes, and health, which is perfect. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Must have been the changes I made to the tokens.
Yep, certainly.
Alright. So, fitting, we go with the 2 in the room first. So, Chris, or not the 2 in the room, but Chris, you're first up for your next attack, and then Jacob, you'll be after that.
Oh, I'm the one that's crossed out.
Oh, you're the one that's crossed out. You're not down.
Being that this one's attacked already, I'm gonna attack that one.
Attack the one right in front of Doug there.
Yep. So I get sneak attack on that.
Okay.
So we'll do main.
You're gonna hit.
We'll do off. I hit.
That is a hit.
All right. So damage on both. plus sneak attack.
I don't know if I ever flipped the breaker back on.
And then my arm. So 8, 14.
Another one goes splat and doesn't manage to stand up.
I'm like, you
Fully.
better stand down.
Okay, Jacob.
All right. So we come into the party here.
I turn the breaker off to the outside. That way there's no power going to it.
All right. So I will take a whack at the last guy here.
With the bat axe.
With the bat axe.
You're going to hit with the bat axe. Let's roll for damage.
No, you want to click on the bat where it says bat axe
Yep.
on the result on the right hand side. You want to click on that, not your that. Otherwise, it'll just attack again.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
On the right
Right
hand
under
side.
where it says 18.
So hold on. He may not even see that. Are you in the chat view?
Oh.
Get the
Okay.
chat view. You'll see a roll where it says 18, and underneath it says bat axe plus 5. Click
Yep.
that bat axe for damage.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Alright, so that is 7 damage total. So he's got, he's looking a little worse for wear. He does stagger to his feet, kind of grunting and going, ugh. Looking worse for wear. And it is now Doug's turn.
All right. I tried to just simply pin him against the wall, and
Okay.
I yell, "What are you doing?" Or, I'm trying to get my voice down so it's not French again. What are you doing down here?
Let's roll a strength check.
Whoops, sorry, off advantage.
I'll just use the first one,
Okay. Yep.
which would have been 21. So you pin him against the wall.
What are you doing down here?
The guy just starts swearing his head off at you, making not much sense. Starts spitting out stuff about Microl. He's a necromite of Microl, and you're in the area of you're in Microl's area of this dungeon. This is a shrine to Microl. What are you doing down here? And
Okay.
he's just literally going. He's mad, not making much sense to you.
Excellent.
So it's his turn next.
Yeah, I think that's my turn, so that's a
Yep.
done.
He attempts to get free of you. Fortunately, do you want to roll another strength check?
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, he's struggling with you, and he pushes you backwards a little bit, and you trip over his buddy's dead body behind you.
Okay.
So you are down on your back behind him, and he has managed to push free.
All right.
But that's going to use up his turn, so Will is next.
So I'll move into the room then.
Okay.
So I can see what the heck is going on.
I'll use that for prone.
Shoot the guy with a ray of frost without hitting Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay, I didn't know how you wanted to say it. Jacob in the process.
Okay. Let's roll for that. Okay. Let's roll for damage. You successfully managed to hit without freezing Jacob.
Appreciate that.
You never know with wizards. So you do 8 cold damage, which manages to make our little buddy shiver and fall over. And he is now out. So the 3 that you can see in the room are now down. Your buddy Looney is still outside the room. And that's where we're at. What do you guys want to do now?
Search the bodies.
Search the bodies, alright.
Well, while they're doing that, I'm just going to peek myself down here, make sure there's nothing else.
Okay.
Would that be a
Dragons can
perception?
join us.
No, you guys got time to do the search.
Oh, we're just going to take a 20 and just say, hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Might as well.
Might as well. So there's these guys. They're in rags. They're not carrying much. You do find one of the guys has Claws of the Grave on him, which is a ranged weapon. It's +5. Or a ranged weapon that does 90-foot range. Can hit 1 target. Does 2d4 plus 3 necrotic damage.
Called Claws of the Grave.
Claws of the Grave.
What type of weapon is it?
It's a ranged weapon.
You might unmute to do that.
I'm gonna close the door. That way, if anyone passes through, they don't see us.
Trying to see how I can show it to you, but
Hey, Chris, can you, well, I don't know, maybe Chris can't do it, but can we create a journal that Chris can document the treasure in?
I've been documenting it in my character sheet.
Okay, but I can't see your character sheet, so I'm wondering if we can create a handout or whatever that we can edit.
That'd be cool.
see what I can do.
Doesn't have
For
to be done
now-
right now. Doesn't have to be done
for-
right now. We can just keep going.
For right now, I'm just going to put it in there,
Yeah.
and I put just Claws of the Grave. We'll explain what the weapon looks like a little later.
Alright, you got a mysterious note. I'm gonna put it in everyone's journal.
Yep.
And go from there.
I think we could rename it too, if you give us edit rights at least.
Be edited by all players.
So I can copy paste what I have. Why can't I open it?
I'm able to edit it. Can you edit it?
Now I can.
So when you click on, okay. And then change the title to group treasure or something. Treasure list, whatever.
Oh, it's not a mysterious note. The mysterious note. Oh, it's gonna division by 0. It's like a bag of holding with a portable hole. Good.
Yep.
All right. Anything down here of interest? Since they're taking a time to loot, I'll take my time to poke around.
Alright. Do you want to do a perception check?
Sure.
All right, you do notice this is a partially collapsed crypt. The neophytes of Micro were guarding this. May actually be a tomb of importance. Hard to tell as it's in significant disrepair. You do find when you go over and search the crypt area, beneath some of the dust, you notice that there's bones and there is a couple books down there.
Okay, I'll grab them.
Okay.
Open them and see if I can recognize the language.
It looks like gobbledygook to you.
Okay, I take it to the mage.
Yep.
Those are the only things I found in there?
That's the only things. Other than bones. Unless you want human bones. Humanoid bones.
Nope. All good. There we are. Alright, I give them to I give them to Will's character. Can you make any sense of these?
I see.
Alright, you do notice, well, if you want to do, let's see, what check should I get you to do? Tell it. Let's do an Arcana check.
Oof.
Wow.
Really? I'm having bad luck tonight.
Yeah. So you open the while opening it, you manage to rip the cover off, and it starts to disintegrate in your hands.
I'll take that
So-
as a no.
Book 1 is done. You want to go on and yep.
Yeah, let's check book 2. That book was in really bad shape.
Oh, it's
I think my die is broken. Can I have a new one?
Oh my god.
you caress the book. It's indifferent to you.
Oh my god.
We hope there was nothing really important in there that we needed.
Okay.
How many books are there?
Just the 2.
Just 2.
Just the 0.
I'm gonna.
I kind of slump my shoulders and walk past him.
Yep.
Back north.
You're still prone, so you're crawling around on the ground.
Oh, I gotta take that.
All right.
off.
So, when Will opens this one, the book has magic come out of it, and Will falls over.
Okay. Being the cleric,
He is unconscious.
I go up to him. Does he look injured at all?
Doesn't look injured. He is just unconscious.
All right. Smack him in the face. Get up, you lazy elf! This is no time for sleeping.
Let's roll a strength check.
Well, I'm not trying to smack his head off, but
I know.
I
All right.
have.
I landed behind Lulu.
So after about a minute of slapping him in the face, his face is really red. It's
Okay.
really red. It's about the shade of your die. He finally starts
complexion.
coming around.
Okay, I'm
Um,
smacking him then.
Yeah,
To be clear.
yeah. And he's like, "What the hell happened?"
That book, it made your face all red.
Yep.
I feel like I've been slapped by a dwarf.
Is that a spell in your book? Slap like a dwarf? I don't know that one.
Yep.
Alright, I help him to his feet.
Dwarven slap.
And clearly you realize that you're going to need to take the 2 remaining books somewhere. They're beyond your ability at the moment.
Okay, well, I'll add them to the treasure list then.
Yeah.
Try and read them in the inn later and see if I can blow the inn up.
See if you can faint there too. Great.
Yeah.
What, did the other one disintegrate or no?
The first one's in pieces, not fully disintegrated, but in pieces.
Okay, got it.
So it would take some really good work to put it back together. Definitely a few days.
Okay. All right, added those to the treasure list. All right, shall we work our way back?
Yep.
I just go ahead and open this door.
Blue.
All right, so you guys are slowly moving up. Sorry, just telling Ange about Will's luck.
If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. 2 1s in a row. At least the dwarf had a 19 to his slap.
Yeah.
So, as a tangent, my CDO powers are kicking in. I will fix Travis's background of his image by next session.
Okay. I was wondering how long that would take you to notice.
It's driving me batshit crazy, and Greg knows how I am. At work,
the
I
background
am
on
so
mine?
CDO.
It's
I
not
know when Travis said
transparent.
that to me that it would get you eventually. I was kind of wondering how long that would take.
It's
Soon
not
as-
transparent
soon as
like
I-
everybody else.
It's
Oh, I
not
thought it
transparent.
was. I thought I sent a transparent one.
Yeah,
Apparently not.
they do that. They'll say it's a PNG, and it's actually a JPEG with the
Yeah.
PNG. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll cut the whole thing out, and it'll be transparent. You'll be happy.
You
It'll
should
look
be able to
awesome.
just transfer the white to alpha, right? Or was it more
It's
complicated?
because of the gray. It makes it a pain in the ass. It's got the
Oh,
white and
okay.
the gray, so
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. You'll have a transparent background.
So, Doug, as you're moving, you're now in water that's about 2 feet deep.
Okay, so it comes up to my waist.
Yep. So this is going to be very hard for you to move in. You can't move fast anymore.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
Yep.
It is difficult terrain. It's considered for you. And it's semi-difficult for the rest.
All right. Looks like we've come across something.
Yep. So if you want to roll, let's do a perception check.
Okay.
Let's see what we can see too.
Sure, this is a good idea. Let's see.
16.
All right. So as
Is
you
it-
get to the edge of the corner there, you do notice just you're poking your head around the corner. You see 2 people at what looked like be an altar. Talking. You think you might hear a third person, but you can't tell from where you're standing. One is clutching a mace. Looks like a very powerfully built woman. And the second one that you can see is an even bigger man wearing a bucket helmet. The helmet is helmet is in chainmail, and the woman's carrying a wooden shield, from what you can see.
Okay. let's see. Is there any other light source in here? Like, are they standing around in the darkness, or they've got?
They're
torches
in light.
They're in light. Okay.
Yeah.
We just can't see it because we're not quite around the corner. But okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fine, because I have light turned on for you guys. You can't
yeah,
tell whether.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so as quietly as I can, I move in and try to leave enough room for others to come in around me.
Okay. Do you want to roll dexterity check?
Sure.
You're in waist deep water.
16.
Would that be a stealth check versus a dex check? Be the same as my dex check. My stealth the same.
Yeah, I wanted more for him. Dexterity. Can he actually move in the water?
Because
At
I'm going
all.
to try to position,
Yeah.
work my way down. Do you need a dex check before?
I think it's just
Nope. These guys are completely oblivious.
We're
They're
good.
you're now hearing screams of the third person you're hearing. So it's covering any movement you're doing.
Oh, excellent.
You guys notice that the male is actually jabbing another person that looks like he's a prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch and scream.
Okay. We missing somebody?
Yep. Someone decided not to move into the room.
Greg, are you joining us?
It's not Greg.
He's in the middle.
There we go.
Come on, Lulu.
Oh, that's Lulu. Sorry. Okay. Well, since they're oblivious to us, I'm just gonna, as quickly as I can, without making a lot of extraneous noise, rush
in.
engage.
Exactly.
So,
Yep.
am I rolling initiative, or are you giving me the move?
Or are we getting a advantage charge in?
You guys are gonna make it to about the stairs, and then they're gonna hear you and roll initiative.
Okay. I'm good with that.
How far away is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the guy.
Where'd I go?
Well, before they get that far, can I cast Acid Splash on the guy?
If your initiative's high enough. Well, before we move, so.
Yeah. One second. It's not working.
It's not going to be high. Because
Well,
I can't roll very high on any die tonight.
But this would be before initiative, potentially.
Yeah.
So you would do your acid splash before we even move to roll initiative. So potentially you attacking with a free attack.
Yep. Go ahead, roll for it. Roll for the...
Does he have to attack with it, or is it AoE?
I'm treating it as an AoE. Manages to hit 1. Two damage.
Okay.
Alright, and back to setting up that turn thing, which doesn't work well.
Wow, you all
Wow.
20s? You suck. Yeah, look at that. 20, 20, 20. This got the good mojo on the dice.
That's okay. You should see the. If you look at the turn order, what I did there. I named that second.
Rolling
Not-
almost as good as me. It's gone.
He's making adjustments to it.
Yeah, I clicked the same player twice. Okay. So, first.
Or is he the one attached to the wall?
Sorry, I'm having to zoom in here.
Because I see three icons, but only 2 people.
Yep.
Two
On
of
the
your...
initiative
Yeah,
counter.
the guy on the wall
Yep.
is the one being tortured.
Okay.
We're gonna do Lilu or Looney first because they didn't get to go last time.
Oh yeah.
Everyone rolled 20s, so.
Okay.
Me.
Well, I will move up and attack the one in red.
Kazira.
Show us some monk power.
Fists of Fury. Oh, sorry, that's my monk. World of Warcraft.
Quarterstaff. 22.
2. You're
Snap.
gonna hit.
A lot.
For 7 damage. Come on. Okay. So you hit with your staff, bonk him over the head, and he's looking a little dizzy.
Okay.
Okay. Talon.
Is this stairs down here?
To the south is stairs down. You are standing on stairs that go up to the
I'm
altar.
just trying to figure out positioning.
Yep, you're on stairs heading up to the altar.
So I guess this is the only position I can go to because this is
Yep.
all right. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm going to attack Lou's
Okay.
target. Okay, dagger main. Then
That one's a hit.
and then dagger off.
That one misses.
All right, so we'll do damage on main, and then we'll do sneak attack on that. So 10 points.
Okay, this guy is looking really woozy now. He is staggering a little bit. It's kind of like, what the hell is going on? He's had acid splashed on him, hit over the head, and now he's been stabbed. So he's looking a little mad. Jacob, your turn.
All right. Well, I can't really get in there, so I will go and
Batarangs.
the batarang.
All right. So who were you aiming at?
The same guy.
Same guy. So they managed to off his armor and don't do any damage. All right. Will. What was that, Will?
I think I'm going to do another acid splash.
Another acid splash. Okay. And I just want to take a look at that spell.
It should have a DC, shouldn't it?
DC 13, it says.
Yeah, I just want to take a look at some of the.
Mm-hmm.
It says choose one or two
Choose one or two
creatures to make them
creatures.
see.
Okay.
Within range, if you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Target
Yep.
must succeed on a dexterity saving roll or take 1d6 acid damage.
Yep. All right, I was just seeing the range because the other two were within and whether it was. Okay. All right, so they both taking 4 damage.
And that acid splash is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
That's gonna be sexy later on.
Yep.
You're gonna be melting people.
So the first guy that's been all the attacks grabs his head, screams in agony, and falls to the floor.
Woot woot.
Buddy.
And the second one looks
Okay.
like he pissed them off. All right, Doug.
All right. I'm small enough that I can move past to there, maybe? Between these two?
Yep, I will accept that.
Okay. The runes on my hammer flare up as I attack with my
Okay.
hammer.
Snap!
Ah, nice.
All right.
4 plus 5 bludgeoning. Does that not add my strength into it? I guess not. Not on damage.
Nope.
Alright, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. So, as your runes are flaring, you're swinging your hammer around, and you just clock them. Their head jolts backwards, and they just suddenly glare at you.
Alright.
All right. So it is going to be Yugonath's turn now, and she is pissed. So she is going to take out her mace, and she is going after Doug, who just hit her hard.
Bring it!
Oh. Okay. Doug, what's your AC there?
18.
She looks at you, swings her mace, and clocks you for 7 damage.
Alright. First damage of
Like
the
she
campaign.
had fire in her eyes, it staggers you backwards, and you hit the wall behind you.
Alright.
Needless to say, she also rolled a 20.
Ah, got it. We're just trading these blows.
Yeah. And it is Looney's turn. Oops, someone just DC'd.
We lost Travis. Well, skip Travis then until he's back.
Yep.
I'm going to be AFK for about 20, 30 seconds.
Well, let's just take a quick break.
Yeah, you know, we want him to have the
Yep.
the
Okay.
satisfaction of killing
Sounds
stuff.
fair.
Let's take a 5-minute break. Let's do 10:05. We'll come back.
Copy.
Copy.
Yeah, we're trying. Travis has restarted the modem. I don't know if it's our ISP doing maintenance or not.
This game has potential. I'm liking it.
Can you hear me?
What were
Yeah.
you saying there, Chris?
I'm saying this game has such potential. I'm liking it.
Yep, that it does.
It does. I'm on my phone at the moment.
Yep, I can hear that.
How you liking it, Greg? Digging it?
He's
Silent.
muted at the moment.
Rogues are broken.
Yeah, being able to do a sneak attack even though they knew you were coming, I don't quite understand that one, but
The way sneak attack works, I have to be okay. Either I have opportunity advantage, or somebody else is attacking the target.
okay, that makes sense then.
So that's
wondered how that
why
worked.
that's why it seems like I'm a kill hog, because whoever attacks, I'm going to attack that target, so I do maximum damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how the sneak attack works. And then with
So you're gonna steal all my kills, and so far it hasn't come into play that I needed that ability, but
you know what? It will become the team will start working with each other, right? So if you're so I may eventually we'll start. It'll be like the party gets into the flow. You're gonna kill this target. I'm not going for that target. I'm gonna go for whatever the melee's going for.
mm-hmm.
Right?
I can kill this guy over here so I can get 3 hit points.
Exactly. Or you're doing crowd control, or you're doing massive damage. You're doing things, and then we got this thing going.
God, it's been a while since I've heard that since management class.
I work with teams a lot.
Yep.
And any team, any group, you get them together.
Oh yeah.
You're good. Right now, we're blowing the dust off. We're getting the mechanics going. You're getting your mechanics going. The personalities of the characters have got to grow because I don't have it down yet. I want to get that solid.
Yeah. Media comp. Wow. Giving us. Oh, internet provider likes to do maintenance at midnight. It is right at midnight.
How long does the maintenance go?
Hours. And they don't give us like proper warning. Like on a rare occasion, I'll see a little thing pop up and say, "We plan on doing maintenance at midnight until 5 a.m. or something."
They were doing that to us yesterday. Our router kept resetting.
But yeah,
All
we
right.
don't. The warnings don't pop up on like 90% of the websites that I use, or maybe it's because I have an ad blocker. Not sure which.
So what we'll do if once everyone's back, we'll complete this battle, and then wrap it up. We can get. I'll add Chris to being able to roll for you guys, and you can specify what you want to do just via voice, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
That way we can at least complete something. And
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
I can understand. Edit controlled by.
Oh, kitty cat, it's too old.
Dice Mojo be bad. The computerized Dice Mojo.
Yep. Chris, I gave you Looney's, and Doug, I gave you Will's character.
I do not see them in my.
give you being able to control them.
How do I? Oh, move them.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move
Oh,
them.
and in player's journal. Let me just.
Yeah, I don't have the journal to.
There we go.
Thank you. Got it.
So okay, so it's Lunai,
Lunai.
and you've been calling him Looney because
Because he's loony.
that's actually a cool name. I'm like Looney. What the hell, Lunai? That's actually cool. I'm gonna give that props. So I'll go to the character sheet. I'm gonna finish this dude off. So you sit with.
All right. So Travis. So there's a few different things you can do. What a type of attack did you want to do to the?
Do you
the
want me to
character?
smack him with the two-handed quarterstaff attack?
Sure, that's fine.
Because I'm gonna min-max that. That's a D8. So I'm gonna roll that.
Stuff's over.
And
And you're gonna.
suck horribly.
Yeah. Your staff kind of just clanks off of
Coming back.
the shield.
You missed so bad, your staff went around the corner and hit that beam that I hit a long time ago.
Yeah.
And everything caves in.
I want you to get a kill, damn it! Not
I'm back on the PC.
Ah. Is it back
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Appears to be.
Do we want to back it up and have him roll it? Because that's like rolling somebody else's dice. It's bad mojo.
Yep.
Back that shit up.
That'd be only fair.
It looks like I gotta reload my page here.
No! I didn't do any better.
Okay, the game goes. You know what?
Oh my god.
I'm loving this. It went no. This is really what I want you to roll.
Yeah. I repeat my saying.
Well, like I said, you missed.
Apparently.
Yep.
Will is reconnecting here.
You
so
do not get
just
the
a second.
enterprise.
I think Taylor's next anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
go back.
Yeah,
to
mine made me reload my page. I don't know why.
Just
So
hold for
I'm
me and
gonna,
then I rolled the same thing.
I
I'm
see
gonna-
that.
I'm gonna. Boom,
All right. So you're gonna hit with your main daggers.
and we're gonna go for off. Close.
And you do not hit with your offhand.
So I'm gonna roll my main. And then I'm gonna roll sneak attack on that.
Ooh.
12 points.
She looks pissed. Hurting, but pissed. Jacob's turn.
All right. Now we will hit. Plot another battering.
Get him with the battering.
Clank.
Clank.
That's about all I can say. It's clank. Right off the armor.
This is the Adam West battering.
Yep.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Yep. It just goes clank.
Orc spray, rat spray, shark repellent.
Yep.
Oh, the magic that we made of his gear while we were in discussion. He doesn't have a backpack. He has a utility belt.
Yep.
And everything I have is bat.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The bat
Gotta do it.
bedroll, the bat rations, the bat mess kit.
Yeah. I mean, we have Robin here who's playing as Taylor.
Oh, he's going acrobat as soon as they hit third.
But
Yeah.
but if he eats the bat rations, does that mean we're all gonna get COVID?
There will be a roll for that.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing I'm immune to poisons.
It'll be a common roll. Well, I didn't say that's poison.
Is it sentient parasite? Never mind.
Yeah.
That wants bread?
God, no.
And
All
Have
right.
no blood left after? Never mind.
Will, what would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna throw another thing as acid just to
All right.
try and keep from hitting two people that could possibly be in front of me with a ray of frost. So it just seems like a safer bet.
Yeah.
So I did 1 point of damage.
If you don't make your save.
If they don't make
Oh.
their dexterity save.
So,
Did you throw
You-
vinegar on them?
oh, he did more than that. Um, so you splash acid, which just manages to get straight in the eye holes of the helmet.
Oh.
Oh, snap! Did it roll a 1?
Yep.
Somebody made a dex save.
Dex save. Here, I'll put my face in front of it.
Yep.
Parry with your face.
So, our she is now definitely having trouble seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad that wasn't a little higher damage.
Bad.
She wouldn't have been able to see. Period.
Probably.
All right, Doug.
All right, let's see here. Looking for a battle quote here, real quick. Something to insult her. You're so stupid. If an illithid tried to eat your brain, it would starve to death. And then I hit her with my warhammer.
All right, let's roll.
19.
You hit.
10.
10 damage. She is cursing, holding her eyes.
You know what? It didn't add 3 to my last roll, I don't think. But that's right. Never mind. Just keep going.
No.
I'll go back and look.
You might not have it in the extra bonus. Use strength or whatever.
That did last time.
Oh no, I rolled a 1 and a 5. No, I did. Okay, we're good. I see.
Yeah. All right. All right, her turn.
She's so demoralized, she breaks down and cries.
She is gonna attempt to swing
Probably crying.
towards Talon, as
'Cause,
she
well-
sees some blurry figures in the distance.
Said in the eyes
That's
cannot
very
be pleasant.
disadvantagey.
Yep. She is going to miss. All right. Looney. Or Lunai.
Fish it.
Oh, no.
Higher than a
Finish her.
3.
Yeah.
Come on, Lulu.
That's higher than a 3.
Third to 3 and goes clank. You
Yeah.
managed to still hit something that is solid and doesn't do damage even though they're keeled over. And writhing in pain, holding their eyes.
They were convulsing too much.
You just managed to hit the metal. Okay. Talon.
Talon gonna wreck some stuff. All right. Dagger.
Oh,
Bam!
there it is.
20.
Yep.
Let's do alt.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Boom. Get wrecked. Okay, let's do sneak attack on 1. Let's do some off, and let's do main.
All right. So, in the one moment that she manages to look up without her eyes covered, you sink both daggers straight into the eye holes of her helmet,
Oh, rock that shit!
and she falls over. She is done. Like, you're having trouble yanking the daggers back out.
Ask the dwarf for some help.
There!
Can you put your boot on her head?
Yeah.
So I can
Basically
pull
what
this
I
back
do.
out.
All right, so they're both down and out.
I move to the poor tortured soul. How does he look?
He is got a few little prick holes in him from the spear that was being jabbed in him. He is shackled.
Are you alright? Why were they doing this to you?
See here, 1 second.
And I'll loot the body.
He just guarantees that his family will pay generous reward for his safe return to their estate in the upper city.
Alright, we shall escort you out.
All right, so
And we loot the bodies.
loot the
Yes.
bodies.
Is our would-be victim here in, like, clothes that would easily let us escort him out of here, or do we need to find him other clothes?
He's clothed normally. He's
Okay.
Yeah, he's hurting, but he's
Is he clothed like
He's
a noble?
good. Yeah, he's dressed like a noble. He is shackled. On the lady with the missing eyeballs. You find a key ring with several keys on it.
We should hold
We
on to
can-
that no
we-
matter what.
We're gonna hold on to it, but we might take a 20 to see if we can get those shackles off him.
All right. I'm actually gonna make you do a roll for this one. Just roll a 20.
Just roll a 20.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. D20. Boom. Okay.
right.
As he said,
That-
we're gonna take a
That
20.
beats my 15. So first key you try opens the shackles. No problem.
Sweet.
This one!
It's
Yep.
the last key. Because it's always the last key.
He just started backwards.
Well,
What's
you
the
know,
last
it's always
key
the
you
last
try?
key because once you open it, then you stop trying.
That's
Yep.
true.
Where was your wallet? This is the last place I looked for it. Well, yeah, I stopped looking after I found it.
Snap. Nice. So
All
we
right.
find a key ring person. Anything else of interest?
Nothing else of interest. Their armor's pretty beat up after your guys' attacks.
I'm gonna put
Nothing else major.
key ring.
The key ring has, just so I don't have to remember it later. It
And
has
the
7 keys on it.
7
One
keys.
of them you have used to open this all.
And we're going to remember which key that is.
Keep the shackles. Maybe we can use them.
Yeah.
The shackles are attached to the wall.
Oh, okay, got it.
You can try to break them free if you want, but
I can't really imagine we'll need them. I was just being cautious, so we can leave them unless somebody else wants to really.
Eh.
I save changes.
No, change makes me uncomfortable.
Well, don't be uncomfortable, damn it!
She says no, and Samomo says meow and rolls onto her back.
Roll initiative.
Anytime a cat rolls onto its back, you know it's going to pounce next.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. It's a trap.
It is.
Not our cats. Our cats love their
That's-
bellies pet.
Yeah. I've got one that does. He just absolutely loves his belly rub.
Yeah.
He can do it all day long. He don't care.
Yep.
No,
Alright, how's your guys' internet holding up?
Seems fine now.
You've been playing for about 2 hours, so that's why. So,
It's fine now.
I guess
now.
it was just a modem. Our modem's still been crashing once in a while. It's better than it was.
okay.
I'm guessing it's the modem. I don't know. I've replaced the modem and the router, and yeah.
We still have this random disconnect.
Okay.
How's your head doing, Mike?
It hurts. I'm willing to do a little more if you guys want. Do another room or two.
Okay.
fair enough.
Do we want to continue forward or try and get this guy back out of here?
I would suggest we get the guy back out and
Yeah,
get him
I think
in
we
the
should
right
get the guy outta
direction
here.
so we can make some money.
He offered us coin for his rescue. So
All
Either
right.
that or we have him lead and then we have a shield, but that's not what we want to do.
No.
Not with someone that's worth money.
Exactly.
Shield.
All right.
How
So
bad are his injuries?
he can walk.
I do have medicine. I didn't know if that would be...
He's not like he can walk.
Okay, so we'll get him out of here
So, in sense of time, you guys managed to lead him back up the stairs out of the dungeon, and as he gets into the bathhouse, he yells back at you because you guys had him in the lead there. That he was lying about the reward. His mother's dead, and he runs.
then. About right.
Of course.
He is broke.
Okay. The next guy we find becoming a meat shield.
Hey, I have a set of bat manacles, so
Radical.
bat manacles.
So you guys make your way back down. We're at
You remember that guy's face if we happen
Yeah.
to see him in a bar.
stab him.
He's gonna get stabbed.
yeah.
No, spike his beer.
We're back here.
Then he'll find himself wake
So
up.
whether
with
you guys want to work your way all the way back to this area, or did you want to explore other areas of it, or?
I'd say come back here. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Sounds good. All right. Going that way. Oh, everyone's moving all over the place. All right, so
I'm trying to give them room to get behind me.
Doug is heading upstairs out of the water. He is no longer in difficult terrain.
Yay! There was my
He comes up to a door. Just switching back to Doug's view so I can see. Oh, network error.
Oh, I'm still streaming.
Yeah, no, I just apparently had network error.
Okay.
I can see you again now. Alright, so your approach to door. What do you guys want to do?
I move aside so that Chris can listen to the door.
I'm going to do a perception on the door.
Okay, let's see. Wow.
Oh, why to advantage?
Good question. I will take the first one because that would have been the first one you rolled.
Yep.
That was
Which
funky.
is a 1. Your character says it's a door. They realize that it's a door. It's
It's a
looks
shiny
like it's
door.
Yep, it's a shiny door.
Very
All right,
perceptive
so
of
I'm going to try to open the door.
Okay.
So we want to sleight of hand it again, or stealth? Or stealth is movement.
Yep.
Sleight of hand is a dexterity thing. I'll just
Yep.
sleight of hand it.
Sounds good.
Why is it rolling advantage?
it.
Except for normal.
So the first
What?
one you rolled would have been 16, which would have put it up to 22.
It's double clicking for some reason.
Yeah. I'd just take the first one if it's doing it that way. So you managed to open the door without anyone within the room ahead hearing, if there is anyone.
I'm going to refresh the page.
Yep.
And then I'm going to make another roll just to see if it's doubling up.
Yep. I'm going to quickly grab some liquid because my throat is getting dry and I'm out of liquid.
It's loading. Maybe. I'm now just going to roll the perception. Why is it rolling 2?
Couldn't tell you. Did you click off of maybe click
I
to
clicked on it's on normal.
advantage, then back to normal?
I could do that and see if that bugged it. Yep.
Yep, so apparently there's a few bugs in here.
So if you see double, then click back to normal. Okay. And where am I? I don't see myself anymore. Oh, there I am. I found myself.
I think you're right there.
You're right by the door. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to find myself on the sheet. Okay, cool. So we open the door. It was a good roll. And we go in. Or we try to sneak in. You want me to roll like a move silently, or I'm going second edition? Second edition.
Yeah, no, you're good for now. You managed just to get slightly in the door. You can see down the hallway a bit. You do see
see a figure.
It is occupied. You notice it's a partially collapsed room with 3 wooden beams bracing the ceiling. And there's a. If you want to roll a perception check.
Copy. Perception. Not good.
Right. Yeah. So you do see there's a scorched wooden table there in between a couple of the beams, and what appears to be a human cadaver resting atop it, with a frighteningly thin woman in a black robe studying the corpse.
Well.
And there's at her feet is a swarm of skeleton rats.
So I turn to the party and kind of hands over there.
You see dead people?
Pretty much. All right. And my big pointy teeth. And kind of try to gesture quietly that there's shit over there. Get ready.
I would make some level of assumption that since we had adventured together before, most of us, that we would have some kind of a hand signal.
We have some kind of code saying, hey, there's stuff over here.
Make a fist, we all stop, right?
Okay, yeah. Forever. Okay, you go point. Look for mines.
Yeah. Remember, you did successfully steal the item.
Yes, exactly.
You just couldn't hold on to it for more than 5 minutes
Right.
before it got stolen off of you.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg,
so-
did you hear about how they had were together? They rolled that they stole something. Then they rolled that it was stolen from them. They also rolled that the first person they met in town was the person that knew what they did and they blackmailed them. Yeah.
Great
Good times
times.
had by all.
So
10 out of 10 would
we
recommend.
had some ranged. I could point at the wizard, and I could point at Jacob. Guy's got range.
Well, while you're preparing what to do, you do hear the frighteningly thin woman in the black robe starting to chant a spell on the corpse.
Oh, that's not good, guys.
The woman that I can see there in the
5, 10, 15, 20. I don't have the range.
The corpse is furthest from you. The rats that you see are closest, and then the woman's in between.
I only see two things on my screen.
Yeah, I also only see 2 things on my screen.
Okay. You must just be out of sight.
The thing that looks kind of like a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's
This
the
one?
woman.
Okay. Yeah, that's as far as I can see. Okay, there we go. Now I can see more.
She is standing up against a table that has
Point.
a commoner corpse on it.
I kind of point to the people that have ranged attacks that I know of, and kind of go get them.
So,
All right. How do you want to handle this combat then?
Me, I would have the.
No. I just mean
Yep.
Mike.
They haven't noticed you guys there yet, so if you're doing ranged, you get a free attack on them without initiative going.
I will hit her with Ray of Sickness then.
Okay.
It does that much, or is that the attack? That's the attack.
That's to attack,
That's to attack.
which
Okay.
should pretty much hit her because she wasn't ready for it.
Yep.
I would think. And then cast at what level?
You'd be at level 1.
It's level 1.
Was it level 1? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You could use a level 2 spell slot if you had a level 2 to cast a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
You'd-
Alright, now I just need to
Okay.
look at that spell.
Ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 2d poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it also is poisoned until the end of your next turn. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using the spell slot of a second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above the first.
Okay. Take a look at the poison damage. She did not save it.
It's it's the most deadliest poison ever. She slips over dead.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Come on, I got a batarang ready here.
Yeah, I know. It's going to happen.
And I gotta decrease that to a 2.
Yep.
Because I used one of my spells.
Yep.
Alright,
Yes.
so we heard a batarang called. Let's go. And your batarang finally hits because it's not going up against metal armor. Let's roll for damage. You do 7 damage.
That's nice.
You guys have interrupted her spell casting, so
Nice.
That's gonna
She's
piss her
now-
off.
Yeah, she now is looking back at you. And,
so I still have a ranged attack if I can.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to hit her with my cantrip Searing Smite.
Okay.
It just descends upon her and hits her. She... Let me see. Searing Smite... Sacred Flame, I mean. Flaming like radiance descends on the creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. So my attack... What did I say? Sacred Flame? Yeah. Oops. No, that was damage. Oh, I don't have to roll to hit, I guess. She's going to do the save.
Nope. And it's going to hit.
Okay, just 1 point of damage.
Well,
Yep.
I got shuriken.
Okay.
Throw a shuriken at it. At her.
Sounds good.
Travis, you got anything?
That's going to hit.
A hit.
Another 8 points of damage.
Not that I'm seeing here.
Hey,
God, you're beating the crap out of this poor woman that's just trying to cast a spell.
she look like a zombie monster.
She's trying to heal her friend. That's all.
If
really
it's
nice.
dead, it's not healing
Probably has a really good
anymore.
heart.
Now, Travis, do you have something for range?
Not that I'm seeing.
Flying kick?
Throw a
I-
rock?
I have a hammer. I guess I could throw the hammer?
It's probably
But I'm not
weighted.
doing
It's
it.
probably not weighted for throwing a hammer.
Yeah.
As a throwing hammer.
Throw your quarterstaff. No, it's not that kind of. It's not my game.
Now your quarterstaff of returning.
Pretty much.
All right.
I have
So
10
now we're gonna-
darts, but I don't have a dart. Blowgun.
Now
or
we're going to
whatever.
roll an initiative. Travis doesn't have anything there.
Bam.
Whoa. Double digits.
Woo! I'm not even in the room to see what's going on.
These guys are going to get some turns this time. Alright, let's sort this. Alright, Talon. You get to go first.
I'm going to stay at range. I'm going to throw another shuriken.
Okay. You're going to hit.
Same target. Get wrecked. Another 7 points.
Alright, that's her turn. Let's see here. What is she going to cast?
Chain lightning, because we're all lined up.
Dude, that's so early. That being like, Jesus. Do you want to play this game, Doug? Don't give him ideas.
Nope.
I got a better idea.
I doubt she has chain lightning unless she's level 7 or 8, right?
She has cloud kill.
Fireball.
Scorching Ray. she is going to cast on you guys using. So there's going to be 4 rays, and
But nobody in the party is named Ray.
None of us will get scorched.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Now, if you said fire at will.
Yeah.
Trouble. Or I am.
All right. So this is gonna hit you guys. She rolled 25. So.
Oh shit.
Ray does. All right. The first ray that hits Chris does 6 damage. Will, you're taking 10 damage.
Ow! Drain life magic.
Jacob, you're taking 10 damage.
Damn it.
And Doug,
Yes.
you're taking 2.
Okay.
Well, she wasn't ready for you to be that short.
Yeah.
You only got the top of your head.
All
Burned
right.
off part of your beard.
All right. Swarm of rats. Be on top of Chris there. It is going to bite at you. Oh, good God.
What?
Natural 20.
Oh lord.
All right.
And you take 10 damage.
That's not good. Good.
All right. Doug,
All right.
your turn.
Seeing Chris stagger, I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Let's roll for it.
Heal 6.
Heal 6. All right. Copy.
All right. Next is Will.
Going to cast False Light. That's level 1.
At the Swarm of Ratus.
It didn't roll it.
Oh no, it probably won't do it automatically.
Yep, you're just gonna have to roll.
4.
It's on yourself, so 1d4
There's-
plus 4.
Yeah.
There's a good
Do
one. All right,
8
points.
temporary hit points.
So there's a spot for temporary hit points on your character sheet,
Yep.
right beneath your hit points. Okay, good.
I seen it. Thank you. Woohoo.
Okay, Jacob.
All right, let me try to deal with those rats.
Okay. Okay, you actually managed to hit.
Nice.
Is that 11 points damage?
Yes.
Dueling style. Oh, the rats go splat.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Just so I can. I'm not trying to make Chris fat. Trying to get the rats. Resetting that size. Got it back to the perfect size.
Yeah, because the image is actually this size. It's perfectly square when I make them,
Yep.
so they fit the grid.
All right, so the rats are out. It is back to Chris's turn.
I'm not going to advance, so I'm going to throw another shuriken at it. How many shuriken do I have? Did I say how many I had? Knowing myself, or daggers. I have 10 of them. Okay. So I'm going to chuck another shuriken at her.
Nope.
Nope.
It bounces off the nearest column. Do you want to roll
Clink.
damage?
Roll damage to it.
Okay, thank you. That column is looking extremely shaky now. Considering one of the columns is already damaged and only 3 are still holding, that column is might not want to hit it again. Alright, it is going to be her turn. What is she going to do? She is going to cast
Cloud kill.
I just want to move you ahead so I can. Chris, do you want to reset your hit points? Apparently I did you instead of the rat.
Copy. I think I was set to. I think I'm at 9.
Yep.
Oh, it took mine down. Okay, so I'm at 9. Kind of cool that ties to it.
Yep.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so she is going to cast Cantrip Chilling Touch.
Do you have to be in touch range?
It's a range. And
How far? Because it should be short.
120 feet.
What?
Yeah, that's.
Reach out and touch someone.
Yep.
Joint touch. Just curiosity. Yeah, 100. What the? I thought that was actually literally a touch attack.
What it sounds like, but nope.
Yep.
That
Nope.
touch me in the no-nos from really far away.
Yep. And she rolled a 19 plus her thing, so 25.
Oh, shit.
Do I have a
Which
DC against that?
doesn't say.
Range, one hit target. Nope.
Nope. So you take 6 necrotic damage. And you cannot regain hit points until the start of the master's next turn.
Yeah, that stuff's nasty.
Yep.
So 6 points.
6 points. All right, Doug, you're up.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Maybe 6. No, my speed is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I had to be down here.
Yeah.
In order to cast my thing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm catty door. So I will attack with my Warhammer. 13.
That's a hit. It's a clothy.
4. Oh,
Do
God,
4
that's
damage.
Horrible damage.
She is looking a little worse for wear now. And it is Will's turn.
There was Ray of Sickness again.
Ray of Sickness, Cap.
Bam.
Yep, you're going to hit with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
bam.
get wrecked.
Yep. All right. She is looking extremely ill.
Try one of those batarangs now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jacob's turn. Except, let's see. Where
Travis is going.
Travis never rolled his
Initiative? He's sleeping then.
I did. I rolled it? Where did it go?
You have to click your character before you roll it. Otherwise, it doesn't count on the turn order.
Yeah, we'll just stick him in a couple turns after this.
You can put him in front of me. I'll take another.
Yours doesn't actually hit, so.
But I rolled it. I don't know where it went. Maybe I rolled it too soon or something.
Yep.
Because I was thinking
Alright.
I got like a 20.
Go ahead. You'll
Let him go and
Take
have
two
have
turns.
like a
Yeah, Travis rolled a 21 on an initiative this go around.
take 2 turns.
Okay.
a boot to the head
Uh-huh.
and one for Jay and the Wimp. All right, go get him.
Get in here and bye everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 5 foot wide, right? So
Oh,
You can
okay.
walk past, you just can't exactly fight in the same square.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me and don't have to move.
There.
Because I'm standing in a spot with somebody here.
And we're fighting this chick in the back, right?
Mhm.
The
Yep.
other one's a Davo.
That's the cadaver that you're standing next to.
Oh,
Yep.
That's
That's-
the...
Yeah.
oh,
That's
that one looks more like a cadaver, but okay.
You see the little skull and crossbones?
Ah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
the same thought.
There we go.
Yep. That's going to hit. And with your 1, she splats.
4. Yeah, adjusted 4.
Yep. She is down.
Hey! Thump.
Travis walks in, thumps him once with a 2-headed staff, and knocks her out.
Damn, too bad I couldn't have got her at that last hit that I hit her with.
Yep.
That would have been some nice points.
All right.
Alright, I'll search the room.
Get my shuriken back too. You'll search the room. I'll get my shuriken.
Oh, I'll heal Chris again.
So loot the corpse.
You gonna loot the corpse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You just need to put the whatever's in the
9
corpse.
points back, Chris.
Thank you.
Yep. So you're gonna find
I have 1 healing spell left.
on her. You're gonna find a silver skulled flail, which is a melee attack weapon +2, reach of 5 feet, and does 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
Skull flail.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Let me see if I can copy. It's 1d8 bludgeoning damage plus 4d6 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And
Sure, and inspect the corpse, the cadaver.
just check here. There's something else, but actually seeing what it means by it. And you also find her robes, which are AC 12. I don't know the specifics of them at the moment. She's an armor class 12, so I just gotta look up the robes later.
Okay, it's fine.
So, unidentified robes. And she does have a dusty book as well.
Will.
With black leather,
Touch it.
leather covers and sports a tiny skull-shaped locking mechanism.
Oh, it has a lock. Give it to the rogue.
And if you guys want to do, whoever's searching the corpse wants to roll a perception check.
Hold on, let me
Where-
find perception, because you're talking the cadaver, right?
No, the corpse of the Master
Oh,
Souls. 14. All right, and you also find when you're rummaging through her hair, is your character likes that type of thing. You find a tiny key stuck in her hair.
Got a lot of keys.
Probably
Yep.
to the tiny box.
I'll give it to the rogue,
Sorry, the tiny book.
the key expert. You got the last set of keys. Here's another one.
Listen, if you start walking around sounding like a janitor,
Ching, cha-ching.
giant keys
Yeah,
isn't big
how
enough.
did-
Just gonna keep adding keys
That's
to it.
how he improves his stealth skill. He's got the
Right.
keys and he has to move silently.
Yep.
Sneak
Are
100.
those keys in your pocket? Or are you happy to see me?
Yep. So off of her, it's the flail, the robes, book, and the key.
Yep,
Book.
got all that.
All right.
Hey, Mike, before I forget, will you add one more edit form list? Mystery item, whatever it was you put on there last time. I'm going to put notes that I've been taking for names and quests and
Yep.
things like that. Thank you.
Players, all players.
Awesome. Thanks.
There we go.
I'll take care of that later.
Anything on
Yep.
the cadaver? I'd like to know what the cadaver's got here.
It's just a common dead body.
Common dead body, nothing special.
Nothing
Okay.
special. She was just casting some sort of spell on it.
Okay.
All right. It is 11 o'clock. Is this a good spot for us to break?
I think this is a good spot for us to break.
Okay. So can we, like, I mean, this is a good defensible spot to rest for a little while. For our
Yeah, we're probably gonna need to.
Yep. Yeah, no, you can definitely do a rest here.
All right, short rest.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Is there anything in the room that I can put as a barrier in front of the hallway here so that we don't get any unexpected guests? Probably not.
The corpse is sitting on a scorched wooden table.
Okay. I will take the wooden table and just stick it right there at the entrance on its
Yep.
side so that it's a little bit of a barrier.
Sounds good. All right. It's a good place to stop.
Awesome. Thank you.
Travis, do you know if in 2 weeks you're working on the Friday, or can we start at say 8:30 again?
I
It'll be
can't work. Give me just
August
Yeah.
14th.
the app to load them. This app's been better than most of the other apps.
Yeah, starting earlier is better.
Yeah.
I usually go to
The-
bed around midnight and it's 1, so I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah, I
The
know you. I'm usually in
14th
bed by 10, so, and it's 11.
Yeah.
The 14th, I'll be working 11 to 8, so we could start earlier. Shouldn't be a
Okay.
problem.
So let's shoot
Perfect.
for 8:30. I will set that up on the
8:30 start time.
8:30 start time. I'll probably be here just after 8 sometime, and we can.
I'll have Travis's avatar carved up by then, because CDO's kicking in hard.
Oh, yeah. That was driving me batty, too.
Now we'll fix it. Everybody's avatar looks good too. It all look good. It's just
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's a good avatar. It's just the background on it.
I'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Let me plant it on top of Chris just for extra CDO.
And Chris, thank you for getting mine cut out tonight.
Not a problem. I just
And for finding it, because that's a...
Oh, that's right.